Vamos a hacer misión principal ahora. Y listo. No sé si me queda en alguna zona, la verdad. De hecho, como vamos, esta está bien. Esta está. Aquí me faltan 2 cofres, pero resulta que me faltan 2 salas que no puedo acceder a ellas. Ay, por Dios, perdón. Ah, por cierto, esto no lo hemos usado. Esto debe ser la resina, ¿no? Me imagino. Vale, voy a ir un momento aquí. Porque realmente esa puerta de la izquierda no la hemos visto. Esta puerta de aquí. No nos hemos acercado a ella, ¿no? Anda, coño. Entiendo que esto es la enfermería, ¿no? Por lo que tiene pinta. Investigadora médico. Vale, ahora sí. Me gusta, por cierto, que haya un botón de que te lleve a la parte del mapa que está dedicada a la misión. Eso. O sea, eso me gusta.
So, have you thought that? Then come with me.
LOL, pedazo de tema, ¿no?
Time to get on.
O sea, el tren se entiende como que es una especie de nave, ¿no? What the fuck. ¿Y este enano?
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom Pom will only say this once. Pom Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom Pom, the conductor. Just come find
El
me if you
revisor.
have any trouble.
Pam Pam, el revisor. Guía. Oh, venga. Mejora un personaje nivel 10. Mejora un cono de luz a nivel 10. Abre 10 tesoros. Vale. Vale, mejora un personaje a nivel 10 y mejora un cono de luz a nivel 10. Vale, eso lo puedo hacer. De hecho, voy a mejorarme... Me ha gustado mucho Herta, por cierto. Hombre, al prota, ¿no? Me imagino. Vale, y mejora un cono de luz al 10. También tenemos este, pero que no lo puedo utilizar, no sé por qué. Está con un candado. ¿Por qué está con un candado, tú? Ah, vale, porque lo tengo fijado. Vale, vale. Y si lo potencio... Claro, claro, estos son como los artefactos, obviamente. A nivel 10. ¿Cuánto me costará? Hostia, hostia, hostia. Vale, 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 vale. Vale, y recogemos todo esto. Perfecto. Ahí estamos. Y aquí, por desgracia, no hay panel. Por cierto, ¿aquí nos dan un personaje? ¿O qué es esto? Hostia. El río nace en primavera. Esto es una carta, es un objeto, tú. Completa cáliz una vez. Completa cáliz. Activa o mejora rastros de personajes 4 veces. Oh, la música, tronco. ¿Esto qué es? Máquina de sintetizadora multiusos. La larga espera. tenemos que completar. Este es el que nos salvó, tú. Bueno, el que nos controló.
It's you. How do you... Tasteful. Oh, you mean the train. You are right, though. Looking at the interior decoration, you can tell trailblazers have... In any case, I have to thank you for... It's good that you think so. Someone with that mindset and the actions to back it up, that is the true meaning of the word hero. However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. But I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
Vale. Vale, no tenemos mucho que hacer ahora mismo. Pom pom. La travesía continúa. Fonógrafo. No hay nada por aquí. Dios, qué incómodo es no poder saltar. Ah, mira, si está aquí.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express? March said something like that at first too. Seems like you young people have similar tastes. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along. We usually meet up here, but our personal cabins are in the next carriage. Also, all right. I won't
Digo yo que
steal-
tendremos nuestro propio camarote. ¿Tendrá housing el juego? O sea, o le meterán housing en
Here
algún momento.
already? Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very
Un tanto
brave.
demasiado temerario.
But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Don Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives. He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th
Me da
room is
pereza
right next
echarlo
to the
en la
archives.
sala de los
This is
archivos.
on the way.
Que digo yo que será la biblioteca, ¿no?
You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to... That also got modified. Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself, no matter where you go on this train.
Vale.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can... Well, likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could
Vinilos,
be
tú.
antiques. He'd be...
LOL. Paso espacial. LOL, qué bueno. Vale, zona de dormitorios. Me imagino. What the fuck, ¿dónde estoy yo?
There seems to be the sound of
La biblioteca. ¿Cojones suena tú?
Can I help you? Feel free. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I enter the collected data into the archive's databank. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used.
Oh. Personajes. Otra forma de acceder. Ah, historia. Detalles del personaje. La voz. Esto es típico, por cierto. Donde se presentan y tal. Esto de decir que me gusta ahora mismo, tal cual. El diseño me gusta más que el de Genshin, ¿eh?
We'll be working together.
O sea, me gusta, ¿eh? Me gusta cómo se presenta todo esto. No hay muchos ahora mismo, pero bueno. Está bien. ¿Esta quién es, tío? Mecánica de Belubón. Es una mecánica de Belubón. O sea, no es ni siquiera de la... del tren. Pero esta nos la han regalado por un correo, no sé de qué. Gerta, entre comillas, marioneta. Vale, enemigos. Mira, me gusta bastante más el interfaz que tiene el Star que el Genshin. Eso sí que es cierto, ¿eh? Pero también que puede dedicar recursos a esto el juego, teniendo en cuenta que no es un mundo abierto. Obvio. O sea, al no tener un mundo abierto que está recargando constantemente, obviamente el juego puede dedicar las cosas a otras. Términos. Artefactos. Eones. Interesante. Este digo yo que lo tendré por aquí, este menú también. Diario de viaje, tienda. Estantería. Ah, bueno, los libros, claro. Inventario no lo he visto, por cierto. ¿Qué tal está? Está bien. Por cierto, ¿qué iba a mirar yo? Hostia, ¿qué iba a mirar yo? En personajes era. Los conos de luz, los rastros. Que por cierto, los rastros digo yo que puedo subirlos. Requiere nivel 2 de ascensión del personaje para jugarse esto. Ah, sí, vale, lo que iba a mirar era este personaje. ¿De qué me lo han dado? Este, aquí. Recompensas de preregistro y redes sociales de Honkai. Ah, vale. O sea, una randonada padre, básicamente. Vale, marzo.
The door is unlocked. Just one look.
Es la habitación de marzo. Llena de fotos. No voy a mirar más. A café. Pero, ¿qué me...? Ah, vale. O sea, sí o sí tenemos que entrar en la habitación del 7 de marzo.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall. I repeat. The express is about
Vale,
to
vale,
conduct
voy.
a warp jump.
Voy.
All passengers.
Aquí está.
There you are. Wait, this is your first trip, so that should be dumb. That's the... Don't worry, you'll get used to it too. And before you know it, you'll be a mature and dependable passenger just like me. The first step is to... You really
Señalar.
got it, huh? The second step is to focus all your anxiety on that point. Seems like you're a natural. It's not easy. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and... Really?
Sugestión
I've never
psicológica.
been able to do it successfully myself. What does it feel like? Like...
Vale, venga. Let's go.
You took long enough. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the
Mirada de revisor del
conductor to the
pasajero. Piensa en ello
passenger.
como una investigación de conocimiento del futuro. Ah, bueno, esto es básicamente por... Sí, lo del nivel, ¿no? Me imagino. El nivel de... El nivel, las recompensas. Como en la R. 50... Mira, otro pase. Creo que ya tenemos 7 con este. 33. Joder, me faltan 7 todavía. Es que madre mía. Vamos. Venga, ala.
Okay, everyone, hurry. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
La travesía continúa. Amigos. Agrega amigos, recibe apoyo. Joder, macho, te lo dará un poco tarde eso. Vale, escapar. Amigos. Agregar, tal. Vale. Pues venga. ¿Y ahora? Espera el salto.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did
What
I get
the-
dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me.
Rescatarán del hielo.
I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Uh-huh, like I was some kind of weird alien. I don't really blame them for being curious, though. They had no idea where I came from. You might not believe it, but before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
Dentro de un bloque de hielo.
Nickel
Hola.
and Mr. Yang and who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name.
Por eso el 7 de marzo, en
Everything
serio.
was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since
Pero es lo
then,
que digo,
I've been
tendrían
hanging
que
out
haberle
on this
dejado el
train and
nombre
following it to whatever
como
destination
sin
it decides to
traducir,
stop
¿no?
at. I'm hoping that one day.
O sea, es que es un poco raro, 7 de marzo. Es que, joder,
What am I
no sé.
talking about this for?
Tendrían que haberlo dejado sin traducir o al menos dejarlo en inglés como tal, en plan referencia general.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express.
Bienvenido de vuelta.
Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your
Ah, que no hemos saltado todavía.
Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every
La cara del muñeco. En plan, que lo he visto ya varias
Never
veces.
giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you.
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
Vale, ahora tenemos que volver a esperar.
I'm thirsty now.
Vale, ¿qué pasa si vamos otra vez a visitar a este hombre? La puerta está cerrada. Pues venga, vamos allá. Hablar con los otros compañeros, a ver.
Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks. I feel like the key is using your core. Wait, well, don't mind me.
A ver.
Jumps are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get
Ahora
past
no,
from
cuánto
the
te acostumbras,
mechanism.
obvio.
Well, if you're interested, I'll explain it to you in detail when we have more time.
Sí, yo lo sé, el
Just sit.
gramófono, el megáfono
Remember
este.
to close your eyes.
No me acuerdo cómo se llamaba. Sí, pero que tiene vinilos incluso, o sea, que lo ponen como vinilos, o
Our
sea.
next stop is a small planet called Jarilo-VI. It's been thousands of years since the
Jarilo-VI, o sea,
last
no,
time
no
the
puede ponerle otro
Express
nombre
paid
que
a
no sea
visit.
numérico, o sea.
The data. After all this time, it's possible that dramatic changes have occurred.
O sea, no, venga.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about
¿Qué
to make
hace
a stop.
ahí plantada de
Hold on,
pie?
everyone.
I won't fall over, I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y ala.
After all those millennia, is this what Jarilo-VI has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
O sea, me encanta porque es más, como que está hablando pero no le ponen
Till
subtítulos.
the
O sea.
anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
Hola.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
La verdad es que sí, yo creo que todo el mundo esperábamos una caída.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here.
No, es jugable y es 5 estrellas, sí.
Becoming frozen
Está en el gacha.
Our current theory
Ah,
is
pensaste que
that
era 4.
Stellarons are
Sí, no tiene un diseño muy destacado, por así decirlo. O sea, comparado con otros juzgandos, vamos. O sea, comparado con otros, es en plan de... Es muy simplón.
It's empowering, looking out at a world from a window like this. But when you set foot on the planet itself, you realize how small and helpless you really are.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
No, realmente dice asombroso, pero bueno, vale.
Someone has to stay on the train, or Pom Pom will get lonely.
Sentiríamos solo.
Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Jarilo-VI. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Pues venga. Gran aventura congelada. ¿Cuánto llevamos ahora mismo? 4 horas prácticamente. Venga, podemos seguir, yo creo, un poquito más. Mira, aquí está. Se ha salido de la habitación. Por su pie.
Okay after dizziness or retch. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Jarilo-VI has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet.
Me refiero a una temperatura en la que los humanos pueden
I mean,
sobrevivir.
if I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that.
Que quede libre.
I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Jarilo-VI and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. I see. You should find...
Vale. Pues venga.
Did you talk to Don Hung? Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
Sí. Venga. A ver.
When I first saw this planet, I thought a world covered in ice.
Lo que me resulta curioso es que después de Genshin, que es un juego... A ver, es el juego yo creo que más grande que tiene ahora mismo Hoyoverse y tal. Pero después de ese, que hayan, digámoslo así, seguido con la saga Honkai tan plana, o sea, tan en plan, con niveles, con plataformas, con mapas pequeños, etcétera, me parece un poco curioso, ¿no? Podrían haber hecho un mundo abierto, entre comillas, que sí, que va a ir a salir por un mundo porque es del espacio, obvio. Obviamente, pero no sé, mapas tan limitados como son, que son pasilleros como tal, y simplemente es transición entre habitación y habitación.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the
No, a ver,
Stellaron.
es que ahí está el kit de la cuestión. Hoyoverse, por desgracia, es una empresa que está dedicada a juegos de móviles, entre comillas, alta gama, o sea, con calidad grande, juegos con calidades grandes, y claro, de ahí no lo sacas. Yo lo he dicho en varias ocasiones, Genshin se tendría que haber independizado del móvil desde hace ya tiempo, dado lo grande que es el juego.
It really is one big snowball. Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see.
Honkai, que tiene mapas pequeños, etcétera, son transiciones, son combates por turno, no hay tanta libertad de movimiento, etcétera. Se entiende que sea de móvil. Pero por cierto, ahora que me viene a la cabeza, este es el primer Honkai que traducen, ¿no? No había ninguno traducido en español. Creo que no había ningún traducido al español todavía. O sea, estaban en inglés, pero no en español.
Do you remember what you did to our last snowmobile?
Anyway, moving on.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very...
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers.
Hielo de 6 frases.
And Don Hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Bueno, venga. ¡Ale! Vale. Enemigos adelante, como no. Recompensa de nivel. ¿En serio he subido de nivel mientras estaba en el puto tren? ¿En serio? Vale, ¿cómo voy del gacha? Entonces, 7 al final nos quedan. Joder, es que nos quedan un trecho largo,
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet fragmentum monsters have already...
Es que nos queda un puto trecho
Too late
largo.
to repent.
Time to twirl! Told you I could fight.
Ay, tenía que haber atacado al otro. Vale, da igual.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
¿What? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué objeto tan extraño? Parece que no es de las llanuras nevadas. Qué conversación, qué forma de iniciar una conversación. A ver, relaje, doctor. Derrota a enemigos para obtener materiales generales. Ah, son como las flores de ley. Cantidad de desafíos. Hostia, qué bueno. No, al otro, coño.
This is our chance.
Oh dear. Time to twirl! You're annoying.
Coño, qué hostia. Coño, qué hostia. Coño, qué hostia. Madre.
Time to twirl! Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Joder, meten bien, fuera bromas.
My turn.
This is our chance.
El otro se muere. Así que...
Told you I could. Honored to meet me.
Son 6 combates. Tendría que haberme tranquilizado un poquito, ¿no? Tal vez.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tenía que haber esperado tener 3 objetivos.
Told you I could fight.
O sea, tenía que haberme esperado tener 3 objetivos.
Phew! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Time to twirl.
Vale, no se muere.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Vale, a ver.
Told you I could fight. Here.
This is our chance.
Time to twirl. You can't run.
Madre mía, qué hostias que meten. Me he pasado,
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Let's make it quick.
Try that again. Time to twirl.
Ay, mierda.
Conflict.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
Let's go.
¿Cuántos nos
Fighting is
quedan?
meaningless.
¿Cuántos nos quedamos? No hemos hecho 3 solo, ¿verdad?
Time to twirl.
Let's make it. I've no
4 de
interest
6.
in
Quita, 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 quita. Quita, 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 quita. Espérate, ¿qué pasa? Ah, vale, tengo que... El teleport, claro. Oh, puedes coger. Ah, por cierto, pásame... Guillermo, pásame... UID o lo que sea. Que ya me he desbloqueado lo de los amigos.
Too late to repent.
Time to twirl. Tough luck running into me.
Let's go.
Time to twirl.
Au.
Fighting is
Nivel 5. Para Herta. Alguien está
Hey,
congelando.
get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand or the snow, and they just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that
Lol,
really
qué pinta.
necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing.
La pinchó con la lanza. En serio. ¿Qué?
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Qué voz más rara.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this
Por cierto, otro
frozen
modelado de
wasteland.
personajes. Está bastante tocho.
Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane guards is... Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you
Belebog,
get,
aquí es
the
donde
dicier
está
things
la que le
become.
han regalado.
The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping
Necesitaría ir al
over.
baño. De
I thought the
hecho,
Silver
¿qué hora
Main
es?
Guards were
Porque no sé ni
paying
qué
me
hora
a
es.
visit.
5:30.
Seriously though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it. You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are
La
Bellabog
policía.
soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
¿Dedicamos a qué exactamente?
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need.
Contrabando,
Why
vamos,
don't
¿no?
you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it...
¿Iba a quejarte?
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be...
So why
Ay, la
are you
hostia.
hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
Un tío de contrabando, entiendo, ¿no?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint.
Siempre me ha gustado como dicen los en inglés lo de sin presiones. O sea,
Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned?
aquí los tenemos.
Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
¿Qué has hecho?
Suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Bueno, no somos cómplices, pero bueno.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're?
Se ha pirado.
Time to twirl! Told you I could fight. Time to twirl!
Están muertos los dos. Ruptura.
Told you I could fight.
Au.
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
Uno se ha muerto solo.
I have no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl! Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
¡Hala! ¡Ha bañado! ¡Coño! Hostia, suena pesado, Rubio, ojos azules. Este tío nos va a dar problemas.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards,
Toma
order
por
you
culo,
to
hombos.
relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Vamos a quitarnos a este de medio. Hostia, somos más lentos.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you. With me out
Ahí
here,
tenía que haberse lo
how
puesto
can
a
we
él.
lose?
Let's make it quick.
About this!
You must be honored to meet
¿Por qué vamos tan lentos, tú?
Stay focused. Take
Ahí va, llama refuerzos, a tomar por culo. Con barrera. Ah, la mierda, me la ha marcado.
Tough luck running into me. Phew. Time to twirl.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh dear. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond. It's all yours.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Bueno, un crítico lo hemos hecho.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Let's go.
In the name of preservation! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the
Tienen
right to
derecho a
defend
defenderse.
yourself, but that can only take
repente
place
no somos
under the
ciudadanos, pero
scrutiny
bueno.
of the architects, not now. Take them away.
La hemos liado.
But we're not from Belobog.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo-VI.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here?
¿No son
That's our home?
conscientes del espacio
How can
o
that-
cómo va el tema?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Por cierto, ¿el tío manejaba un puto escudo gigante? Me acabo de dar cuenta de eso.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Hostia. Hostia, ¿no hay un juego de esto? Más o menos. O sea, no hay un juego así. Coño, menudo cambio de aire. Y sí que es grande, ¿eh? Parece como inspirada en Francia o
Hey, it
Inglaterra.
feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze.
O sea, sí que son
The land
conscientes
was
del
turned
espacio
to
exterior.
scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city, under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation. Belobog remains
Kilo-
forever warm in the face of
Claro,
unrelenting
Kilo,
cold.
este es un neón.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
¿Por qué tú preguntaste? La cara de estos dos. Vale. Nivel 11.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space.
Mismo control, por cierto, para andar que en el Genshin.
Correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, and I'm afraid the situation is bleak.
Uf, que me muevas el texto tú. No.
I would like to consult you on this
Sinceramente,
matter.
no.
We're lacking in intel.
¿Vas a seguir andando o cómo va el tema?
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Klepoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the
Claro,
residence of the
Guillermo,
Supreme Guardian.
tú eres de América, ¿verdad?
The
Me acabo de dar cuenta de eso, de lo de la UID.
The leader of
Tú eres de
Belobog,
América,
elected and
digo yo que
appointed
no,
by the
entonces.
Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words
Cocolia,
at the ready.
se me da nombrecito.
Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Yo también prefiero hacer eso primero.
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
Coño, Laila, ¿qué haces tú aquí?
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me.
La de viajeros interestelares como que sobraba. O sea, siendo sincero, somos forasteros, punto.
Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand.
A ver si consigo rápido los deseos y le tiramos.
I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it.
¿Tiene la mano
I can see
congelada?
that you
Oh,
are not
cosa
from
mía.
this world. The
O sea, eso no es un
architects
guante,
remember the
¿verdad?
history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord.
La historia está
Under
cogiendo
their
un poquito de
attentive
fuerza, la
gaze, we
verdad.
built the
Al
city
menos
walls.
es lo que se me está
So
pasando
do
ahora mismo
not
por la
be
cabeza. Está
surprised.
cogiendo menos un poquito de
For
solidez.
700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Pues creemos saber por qué pasa lo del hielo.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the antimatter region. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants,
Funcionarios
lending
públicos,
a
sí.
helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your
Poco raro, pero bueno.
analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron,
700 años, que me
then
cago en
your
la puta.
arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will
Joder, si le
arrange
hace una
for you to
pedazo
stay in our most
de luz que
comfortable
te cagas,
hotel.
que coño va a hacer
Rest
tarde.
there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Pues vale.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Oh. Algo no lo ha cuadrado.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Uy, 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 uy. Ya hay complot. Acabamos de llegar y ya hay un complot.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Billabog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sights? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
O sea, la señora
So the
dice,
Golden
es tarde.
Theatre and the
Y esta dice,
History
es
Museum
temprano.
are both worth a look.
Buena.
However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Billabog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can
Nunca
sometimes
invierno.
catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... You'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes,
See?
we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
¡Hala! A tomar por saco. ¿Qué me queda? Activa o mejora rastros de personaje 4 veces. Ya, pero para esto necesita ascender. Ascender y materiales que no tengo. Bueno, materiales que no tengo. Hombre, realmente el protagonista... Al protagonista le podemos subir sin problema, diría yo, ¿no? Coño.
Too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Necesitaría uno de fuego aquí, ¿no? Tal vez.
Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Vale, ¿esto qué es? Librera. Vendedor de periódicos. Hostia. Hostia. Joder, el mapa es grande. Sí, recompensa de nivel, pero es que no sé qué nivel tengo, coño.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Wow, look at the carved ice! It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Parece una guía turística.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for A Journey Through Bellabugs, but you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Ayla.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. The architects are following. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. Any questions?
Te lo podrían haber dejado sin sonido, siendo sincero.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If
La ciudad
so,
también se tiene que
I'm not
mantener
sure
caliente.
mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow.
Mira, la que nos
she's
tocó.
Cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Poner baratos estropeados en la puerta del taller da la mala publicidad.
Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
¡Hala! ¿Pero está roto? Vale, luego tenemos que ir al hotel. Vale. No hay mucho más, ¿no? Por lo que parece. Armario.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. No sweat. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just great. Then let me...
A ver. Ahí va. Vale. Vale. Inicio objetivo, ok. Por aquí, por aquí, por aquí.
Nice. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better...
Vale, ya la conocemos. O sea, es un poco raro el cómo la conoces y tal, pero bueno, vale. Ya sé al menos el personaje que me ha tocado. Sí, están por toda la ciudad, Los calefactores estos. Uy, mira, un teleport. Un cubo de basura ordinario.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of prop...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the
Joder.
architects, but only silver...
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has... It sure is. But at least we're here.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter.
Vale. Tenemos que ir arriba, que es el octavo. Le digo, ¿qué ciudad está inspirada, tío? ¿Francia es posible?
So tired.
Tomar sobre de la izquierda. Elogio de la moral. Venga, vamos para adentro.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support
Vamos,
of the
yo
locals.
diría que es Francia.
As far as trailblazing
A lo que me
goes,
suena.
this is
O sea, Inglaterra no.
smooth.
Inglaterra no tenía edificios tan altos. Francia sí. Francia sí tuvo edificios altos.
Not what I was going to say.
Ese tipo de calles, o sea...
All right, spit it out then.
O sea, Francia era como que todo estaba muy... Francia, Inglaterra era todo muy apiñado. Francia tenía avenidas, esas avenidas tan grandes. Al menos me suena a mí que la época y tal era así.
My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Creepy.
Maybe. She's an important person after all. Maybe.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest.